Yo, everybody, it's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you this week and for Dr. Roto. Ooh, yeah. If you haven't been over to the website and seen all of the DFS articles, the seasonal articles to help you all win money, cash, and games this week, then you need to head there right now. If you're listening to this podcast or watching it on YouTube or catching it there, get to drroto.com. It'll be the greatest thing you ever do. Yeah, let's get to it. This episode is Bring the pain. Oh yeah. It ain't gonna be a nice one. I was not happy after last night's game, and I'm definitely not happy after losing Chubb for a lot of C's. Yeah, just what? I can't even deal with that right now. So we won't even talk about Chubb. We're not even gonna talk about many of the Browns either, because I'm trying to just stay away from that. But the Giants lose to the 49ers 30-12 in what was almost a close game, and then it kind of just got away. Of course, we all knew that the 49ers were going to blow the Giants out. But what we didn't know was that the Giants were going to show up and completely play like horrible, horrible, horrible players that don't know what they're doing. You got all this stuff with DeBoll right now, calling plays, been calling plays for last week. Maybe you don't need to call any more plays, man, because, dude, those plays suck. The Giants suck. It doesn't even matter that Waller dropped an open pass that may have scored, which would have been really cool. They just look lost. I mean, Brightwell was the bright star of the Giants. And then if y'all were watching the game, there was that one play where Danny Jones rolled out, right? He got out and he looked like he was going to run. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's going to run because, of course, a lot of us played a rushing prop. And he only got 5 yards. And we're like, wait, and he just stops for a second, slows down, looks to throw, and then he gets completely obliterated while riding out of bounds. Like, what are you doing, dude? This guy is making bad decisions. The whole organization is making bad decisions. And I don't know why Saquon wouldn't just wanted to just leave anyway or just get away from this, but whatever. The reason is the Giants look bad, but Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers looked great. They have been dominant. They did dominate and beat my Rams last week. That's okay. That's okay. That happens. But the jury is still out on Brock Purdy. Yeah, he looked like he was making some great plays, but a lot of those plays are made by Debo breaking tackles and being great, Jennings getting open on a few passes, and then you got the rookie getting involved. Just everybody. Kittle was there. Everybody had a good day for the 49ers because they calmed him down. But when he gets in a game where a pass rush is overwhelming him, he's going to have to step it up because that's not going to play. That's not going to play. And I know that the 49ers already faced like a defense like the Steelers, but when you get to the playoffs and you come out flat kind of like the way they did, you could find yourself down really fast. And outside of that, San Francisco definitely looks like the number one team in the NFC. I'm going to take nothing from what they're doing. But, man, I'm going back. Danny, no dimes, because he ain't got dimes, because we're not even going to worry about that. What was he floating? We had all these passes, then there were some drops, and then we're sitting here waiting for him to run like we just talked about, and nothing came of this game. This man literally broke the slate last week with his dumb stuff at the end of that Cardinal game, which ended up, losing a lot of money, but still winning a lot of money for a lot of us. At the same time, what is going on, man? They really just look lost. And when somebody was talking to me today and goes, man, I don't know about this offense. They just look bad. The Steelers offense. I'm like, nothing's worse than the Giants offense right now. They have receivers that don't really do anything for me. Literally, they're carrying a second to a third receiver as their starting receivers. And then they don't even have their best running back. They got these backups behind him that really aren't proven. Matt Breida, man, that dude's brittle. We all know that. We ain't going there, okay? Let's bring the pain. We're not recognizing that. But I will say this. If Daniel Jones was to go down, I don't know who would step in and save this team, because the defense looks like crap too, even though they're getting a lot of tackles. So that's good for your IDP leagues. Go check out my hard hits and cool picks this week. as well as my heats of the week that just hit today on Friday, because we're going to get you prepared seasonal wise. But this is just enough of that stuff. So let's bring the pain. Let's do it. Let's get to the
Macho pick of the week. Yeah, you were scoring the points last week, but now
you're going to definitely score some points. And the points you're going to score with is a guy that sometimes I'm scared to mention, because every time I mention him, he goes down with an injury. But man, if he gets to this, could be the week, and nobody's going to be on him. He's definitely going to be highlighted on my Ultra Contrarian show, and that's Miles Sanders. Ooh, yeah. Get him in your lineups. His price is great right now, $5,700 on DraftKings, and everybody else, that's that. It's so crowded around that level right now that you can definitely get him in. Nobody's gonna be looking for him. He's gonna be lower owned, and if he breaks the slate, you will be ahead of everybody else. And that's what we do with Dr. Roto. We get you prepared, and everybody, let's get to this weekend, win some money, and always remember to bring the pain. Ooh, yeah. May the points be with you. Check it out.